Alright, so the last time we were here, we did a top 10 things that girls are insecure about that guys actually like. Okay, I'm gonna start doing more lists like that, but we don't have time today, so we're just gonna tell you guys a funny story. This was some years ago. This is all the homies were in Vegas. We were single, ready to fuck. So and we looked dumb too. I had like a polka dot tie, there was some matching polka dot bands, some white shades, sunglasses.
Giant button-ups. Like we know we gotta wear button-ups to these clubs, but we still hip-hop though.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking big as hell.
So we were out in Vegas, feeling ourselves, but we were broke as shit, okay? But we put our money together. We got this room at the Luxor, fucking jacuzzi in the room.
Just tight.
That whole weekend, we're like, yo, we gotta find some females. We gotta get some girls back to this dope ass room we got. We had bottles of Ciroc and shit. No, wait, no.
Y'all had cheap shit.
Smirnoff. It was Smirnoff. It wasn't even Ciroc, it was Smirnoff. So, anyways, after a bunch of some failed attempts that weekend, it was the last night. I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm going up to a sexy ass girl. I'm bringing her back to the room tonight. I'm gonna get it in.
Yeah, we all had lost hope. I think I could have had one. That mom.
That mom.
I had a cheap ass shirt from Target that said "I heart hot moms," and we were going up our escalator, and there was some white ladies coming down, and one was like, "I'm a hot mom," and she was a hot mom, and my dumb ass was just like, "Hey," and it just let her go down. Didn't say shit.
It wasn't until we had already been. I was like, man, she probably would.
It was like,
I go downstairs to the casino. I see this sexy Asian chick. Just kind of chilling, low-key by herself, playing slots, right? I'm kind of building up the courage to go up to her, like, what am I about to say? I'm like, okay, I go up to her, she's playing slots. I was like, he's playing by herself? Yeah. No, I think I said something like, you winning any money? Or just some dumb shit, right?
Playing nigga shit.
So yeah, she was over there, she says, just by myself. So I was like, oh, okay, what are you doing later? She said, nothing. She's like, all right, cool. Well, look, if you want to come by later, me and my friends, we got a cool little room, we got some drinks. Come through and hang out, just come hang out. It'll be cool. She's like, I can do that. It's like, dope. She's like, yeah, give me a number. It's like,
just that easy.
It's that easy. I must be looking bomb in this polka dot tie right now.
Man, and the show was like, we all wasted opportunities. We could just ask.
We could have just asked. So I got her number. I go back to the room. I'm like, I did it! Success! I got a girl coming through, y'all. So everyone's like, what? Damn!
Now this is how young and lame we were. None of us left. It's 4 of us, right? One has a girl coming. All of us are like, cool! I look back on that all the time, like, what were we thinking?
Me too. I'm like, because here's the thing. Not only was everyone chilling in the room, not Rick, but Eric and Peter were in the hot tub.
Yeah, with bubbles.
With bubbles. So it's like an hour or 2 goes by. I'm like, I'm showered. I'm like flossed. I'm like waiting, right? They're like, yo, is she coming? I'm like, I don't know, man. Finally, she calls me, right? She calls me, she's like, I'm like, all right, y'all shut up, she's calling. I'm like, hello? I'm like, I put on my sex voice, I'm like, hey, what's up, what you doing? She's like, hey, you still want me to come by? I'm like, yeah, of course. So she's like, so are you gonna take care of me? And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And I was like, yeah, of course I'll take care of you. You're talking about I got you. She's like, okay, cool, I'll see you in a bit. I was like, all right, dope. Hang up. And I'm like, hey, she's coming. Cool. But then I was like, she said, are you gonna take care of me? Whoa, what does that mean, right? So then I'm walking around the room, I'm like, what if she's a prostitute? Everyone's like, oh shit. So finally, she comes to my room. I let her in, and the homies are there in the living area. So I'm like, you wanna get a drink? She's like, sure. We go to a little side area, sit down. I'm like, all right, can I ask you something? She said, yeah, what's up? I'm like, so, are you here because like you want to hang out, or are you looking to get like compensated for something? And she's like, well, it's a little sip of her smearing off and whatever I made her. She's like, well, I am an entertainer. I was like, oh, fuck. So then, out of pure curiosity, I'm like, all right, so how much does it cost? She's like, no, we don't talk like that. We don't talk like that out here. I'm like, okay, okay. so she's like, well, how much do you have? I was like, oh, all right, well, we got this dope room with the hot tub. We got all this alcohol. Nothing.
Niggas was broke as shit.
We was so broke.
We almost didn't have enough money for gas to get back.
We were eating McDonald's all weekend. So she's like, okay, well, it was nice meeting you. Have a good night. I'm like, all right, cool. Get up. I was like, I'll walk you out. She's like, oh, you don't have to do that. Thanks, whatever. I walk her to the door, and like right after I walk out the door, I'm like, yo, she's a prostitute.
Yeah, like he kind of like she walked out first, and he kind of just leaned back and said, "Real quick, she's a prostitute." So we're in the room going off like this is the most funny shit ever to us. Like he thought he was smooth, thought he just pulled a chick, and she was trying to get paid, right? And then it got stupid.
Yeah. So then Rick, as I'm walking her down the hallway.
Now keep in mind, you know how I always talk shit about dumbass kids. I talk shit about dumbass kids because I know from personal experience what dumbass kids are, because I was a dumbass kid on this day. When they walked out, I decided, so hilarious, I'm gonna open the door, stick my head out, and yell down the hall, prostitutes is the shit!
So,
I don't know why.
I'm like, she just kind of was like, oh, all right. But I was like, I didn't feel that need to defend you because I'm like, you said a nice thing.
Yeah, like I complimented you. I just let the whole hall know what you was.
Right, true. And that's not a legal thing.
No, I don't think it is. But I was more or less trying to embarrass you.
Oh yeah. Well, prostitutes is the shit.
Yeah, I don't agree with pimping at all.
Right.
Like, die if you a pimp.
Right.
But if you want to sell your cooch on your own,
sell the cooch, do your thing, make
I ain't
money.
mad at you.
I ain't mad at you at all. To be honest, shit, if we went now when we were single and I found out she was a prostitute, yeah, I probably would have smashed.
Hilarious. There's one part you left out though.
What?
The dudes.
Oh, her pimps.
Yeah.
True. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so when she came to the room, she was walked there by two guys, and I kind of walked, and I was like, I met up with her. I was like, "What's up?" And then they were like, "All right," left her.
Yeah.
And then I brought her up, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
And my favorite part of this story happens years later. We're in Vegas again. We're at a club.
Yeah.
There's an Asian guy with a ponytail. And he's like, "You don't remember me, huh?" What? You don't remember this either?
No.
Dude, years later, we were at a club. We were at Marquee.
Okay.
Outside.
All right.
We were in the VIP section. There was an Asian dude with a ponytail. He's like, "You don't remember me, do you? A couple years ago, you had one of my girls."
Shut the fuck up.
One of the dudes who walked her to the room.
For real?
Yeah, you told me, like, "Oh shit, you know who this is? Remember the first time we came here?"
Oh my
walked her
God.
to the room. That was him. But
Wow.
you was drunk when you told me, so it makes sense that you forget.
Damn.
Yeah. He's like, "You don't remember me, huh?"
Wow.
Yeah, so-
Shit. So he recognized me.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
But he knows you didn't.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my favorite part of
That
the story.
is hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, damn, that's news to me.
Yeah, I was like, Because you told this before on Snapchat, but you didn't say that part. I was like, why you leave out the best part?
Shit!
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that story.
So there's a lesson, kids. When you use prostitutes, they're gonna remember you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating her now.
Congrats to the newlyweds. Stay tuned for the next story time. I'm gonna bring P.D. Flo on here to talk about his jack-off massage experience.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you. King shit.